Hello, everybody. Are you ready to begin? Hope you're all happy. Great, beautiful. One where you speed. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea the transgressions you have made against humanity and stuff. You have no idea. No idea indeed. None. What have you know all stuff, what you have done. What you have done. All of it. All of it. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. This is futile. We will be assimilated. You can thank Desert for that one. Now that everybody's here, we can begin. Let's get started. Hollow Knight tonight. And then we'll do Splatoon. Make some progress. Some people were wondering where Mario Tennis was, but we'll do more of that next week since that's a little bit less pressing. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. How long before that gets annoying? Oh wait, it did. It just did. There it goes. Alright, hi everybody, hi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. It's always nice to have people hanging out, watching streams, making and destroying dreams. I've made some progress in Hollow Knight, about 20 minutes worth, and you'll notice I have an extra health mask, which was a total accident. I defeated a spider that was not that difficult, but I died a couple times, and then I found the other one from grubs. So I just wanted to play because I was like, man, I want to play Hollow Knight. And so I did. And, you know, there you go. That's the only progress I made. I don't think I'll be doing that again. Which sucks because having Hollow Knight Portable is a blessing, but in some ways it's a curse that I can't fucking play it on my own. I mean, I could, but... Okay, where should I go? Trying to think about them things. Okay, well I think I know where I want to go. I want to spend some of my money. Oh, another thing I got was, like I said, I didn't do too much, but I did a couple things. Like I have another slot here, so I can get something in there if I want. Vinny, there's a really bad heat wave coming. I hope you'll be alright. Yeah, well, I experienced some of it today. I went, to Jersey to a good restaurant, and, yeah, it was good. My friend, Tyler and I haven't seen each other since the Solo movie debacle. I was fine. But, yeah, we caught up, got a bite to eat, and, died a little bit in the heat wave. But for as painful as the day is, it's absolutely gorgeous right now. The night is incredible. Oh, dropping my controller all over the place. Speaking of, I actually would love to show you, like, I've kind of been enjoying, like, yesterday I took off, and I'll tell you about that in a minute, but I took a picture today. So I went out, I wanted to, like I said, enjoy the weather, because the night is actually really, really nice, despite the day being a scorcher. and I took this picture. The moon was so red. It was the fucking blood moon from Breath of the Wild. Please bear with me a moment. I know this is boring streaming, but I think it fits the Hollow Knight mood a little bit. It was really, really low in the sky, like a big pizza pie. And I just had my cell phone, so it's nothing crazy. But I can show you this image that I took. Or at least some of it. Again, I wasn't in the best location for the picture, but I thought that was so cool. I mean, obviously the camera on the phone doesn't do it justice, but it was so bright and so red and so big. Like a big pizza pie, but more like a pepperoni. Let's buy something. I feel like if you're gonna play a game like Hollow Knight, you gotta set the mood, and the moon did that for me.
Bapanada.
Okay, right, we got all this. Okay, so I think the main thing I want to buy right now is the main thing I want to buy is none of this is the store. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, here's the store. Bad memory is my problem. I'm gonna buy a mask shard. It's cheap-ish. If I get 3 more of those, I get a heart. I mean, a mask. And there's another one here. I could get that, or I could get a key. Should I get this elegant key? Maybe that's a good idea. Unlock them areas. Let's do it. I don't have a whole lot of geo now, so I can quest without anxiety. So I have options. The options are... I can go left, right, or down. Or up left. I think I want to go to... I haven't explored Deep Nest as fully as I would like to, so I think I'm gonna go over there. And, I see, you know, people were throwing suggestions at me, and I saw a number of Deep Nests, which is cool. That helps. I mean, I saw a bunch of other things too, but let's do Deep Nest. And then, if this is a waste of time, we'll find another location. If you hear any weird static, it's my air conditioner. I've been experimenting with my audio to get rid of as much of that as possible. Here, listen. My audio... See, now this is master audio settings. And as you tell, it totally eliminates the sound of the air conditioner. So, yeah, so as you can see, I'm a master when it comes to audio. Gotta test them skills. Played a little bit more Crash Bandicoot. Crash 2 in particular. I don't really want to go back to Crash 1. I don't know, man. Crash 1 kind of, it's good, but it also kind of feels not great compared to Crash 2. Like, Crash 2 just feels like a better game. I really enjoy it. I might go back to Crash 1 eventually for fun, but I'm gonna stick with Crash 2 and see how long it takes for me to get sick of that. Alright, the banker is here. I don't really need to do any banking just yet, right? So I'll start with Crash 2, and then see what's up with Crash 3, and then if I'm really enjoying the series, which I'm not, I'm liking the series quite a bit, but I'm not, like, loving it to the point where I want to complete all 3 of them. Because this is my first time through the Crash games. But if I end up enjoying Crash 2 and 3, I'll probably go back to 1. But knowing me, that won't happen because I get bored of video games. Right. Queen Station. Oh, I have to go up right. Man, getting to Deep Nest sucks. I need some better shortcuts. I feel like I should have unlocked a shortcut for Deep Nest, but... Alright, sorry everybody, I know I'm just running around in circles, but that's gonna change in a minute here. Vinny, do you have any case for the Switch? I do. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's something I got on Amazon. It's simple, rustic. It doesn't have a big Nintendo Switch logo on it. It's like blue and gray, very, discreet. I wouldn't want people to know I'm a nerd. You know. But it's good because there's so much room and I don't bring the dock with me. So I'm able to put, you know, charging stuff. I have a USB-C charger that I bring with me. I have, extra Joy-Cons in there. I have a book. I keep a book in there, which is the Final Fantasy VII book I've been reading. It's not fan fiction, it's just like a developer thing. It's not like when I was younger and I read Cloud and Tifa's Valentine Date. I mean, I never read that. It's got a little thing for the games. So it's pretty... It gets the job done. Do I keep snacks in there? No, 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 no. I could. So I took off yesterday, which was really nice. Again, beautiful night. I'm a bit of a night owl. Maybe you knew this. So I enjoy going outside at night. Bracelet. Let me find out what's up with this dude. Blinding Rising, never be empty. Vine Rising. Mr. Mojo Rising. Mr. Vinesauce Rising. I'm sure there's a way to incorporate internet troubles into that song. That would be a good idea. Mr. Something Vine Rising, right? And then, I'll do a cover of the Doors song, and it'll be about internet problems. But no one will get the joke except the people that watch the stream. So it'll really not be a good use of my time. Mr. Bab Vine Rising. Oh man, I hate you, because that's so perfect. Oh, fuck off. It's so good. If you know the Doors song, he says Mr. Mojo Rising, which is apparently an anagram for Jim Morrison. So, what is it? It's Roadhouse Blues, right? Or, LA Woman? I think it's LA Woman. Yeah, LA Woman. Jim sounds so fucking drunk in that song, it's just unreal. Like, how could one man get so drunk? Oh man, it's this section. Okay, so here we are again, Deep Nest. Anyway, as I was saying, I took the night off, I enjoyed it. It was good to not speak for a day, which is exactly what I did. And I enjoyed it. So even though even though I wasn't streaming for 4 days, I was still talking, like, all of the days I wasn't streaming, because convention. So while it was nice to, like, do that, and I still felt like it was a bit of a break, almost like a mini vacation, I was still, like, talking constantly, which, for me, it's just nice to be able to shut the fuck up every now and then. Oh my god. Which is why sometimes I actually meditate, or try to, but that shit is hard. It's hard not to think about 30,000 things all at the same time. But when I can successfully do it, like, I know the breathing techniques and everything, it's nice to be able to, like, just get all that scum out of my mind, you know? But while I was, looking at the Crazy Moon today, I was listening to, the new Gorillaz album. I missed it. Go left and hit the wall? Okay. I was like, yeah, what's over there? Hang on a minute. So I have some further thoughts. Soak Eye is one of the best Gorillaz songs, I think, in my opinion, that Damon has ever made. Maybe in, like, the top 10. Wait, over here? Top 5, maybe? I don't know, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. But, the rest of the album isn't as good. Though it is good. Back a little? You mean up here? No. There is nothing. Yeah, I see nothing in my goggles. I don't know, I'm looking for this little secret area, but I got nothing. I don't want to miss it. I like secrets. I like learning about secrets. Okay, let me read the chat a little bit here, and hope it's not a big jape. Some people are saying it's in a similar spot, but it's not that one. Now, just beating the shit out of every wall. Oh, man. Another update. I finished the Bloodstain demo on my own. And all I did was get the rest of the items and explore the rest of the areas, which was about 10 minutes. And then I spent another 10 minutes defeating Zangetsu, which was easier because I then had a couple more levels and items and shit. It's pretty good. I definitely am excited for the release. Like I said, it needs polish. Guess we're going down here. It needs polish, but it's still a cool game, and it makes me really want to continue playing it. It brings back so many good memories, but also feels somewhat fresh. Not completely, but somewhat. So, if you're as big a Metroidvania fan as I am, you know, this'll keep you busy until then, if you haven't played this already. I just hope... I don't think the visuals are gonna get much of an upgrade, though. I think, if anything, maybe they'll fix the weird mouth thing. Oh. Sadly, I don't see it being more than like an 8 out of 10 game for most people. I think people are gonna love it. There's gonna be like true fans of Iga's work that are gonna give it a pass for a lot of shit. But I think for most people it's gonna end up being a very good game, but not like excellent or not like a classic, you know? But it's still, you know, for most people, like, you gotta have a 9.5 out of 10 or it's garbage, it's not worth your time. Me? What are you doing down here, me? I knew this was gonna happen. Someone said the Inti Creates retro version will be better. I think you're probably right. I mean, it's definitely one of those cases of it's a game that doesn't have as much in it, but it did exactly what it set out to do, and it did it well. And it just, you know, it's a simple concept that was not fucked up. Whereas with Bloodstained, there's a lot more that could go wrong because it's so much bigger. And Inti just lately has been just nailing their releases. So. Hollow me, please, what are you doing? You're scaring the children. Kinda unfair to compare them. Yeah, I mean, they're different games. One's based on, you know, 8-bit Castlevania, the other one's based on PlayStation Castlevania. That's like... It's a pretty big difference. I mean, it's a big enough gap that I agree, but... comparisons can still be made. And, you know, for some people, I think it's gonna scratch the itch a little bit better. I also think that there's a game called The Messenger that has a similar 8-bit vibe that goes to like 16-bit, and it's kind of a Ninja Gaiden-esque game that goes between 8 and 16-bit, and it looks really creative with how it does that. I think that game is going to be pretty dope. It's going to be dope. Dream nail the corpses. Oh, fuck. Should I go back and do it, or is it just like a little bit of story, or what? It's too late now. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. You were not- This is not Hollow Knight, it's a spider! I hate spiders! Oh, you eat a large pee-pee with pepperoni on it. Yep. Not even surprised. Not even surprised that that happened. I'm gonna try that again. Someone mentioned trying the shell for that fight. Let's see, it's not too far back, so just take a minute to get back. This is not Canehurst. Good. Didn't even fucking see that happening. Maybe I'm here a little early. Did you see some of SGDQ? Oh, you bet I did. I saw those wonderful skits with the prizes. You know those wonderful skits with the prizes that everyone wanted to see so bad? Wonderful skits with the prizes. Did anyone see those? That was cool. I saw some of the Final Fantasy VI. I like the runners. You know, they do a good job, and I watch the games that I want to watch, and usually that is Metroid, Castlevania stuff. I watched a little bit of Mario Odyssey, and I saw some of the Final Fantasy VI one. So I catch a little bit, but I kind of check out mentally for most of that, to be honest. I try. I just can't do it. So, you know, I'll catch a couple runs I like, and then I'm good. This is insane. This is really insane. Like I said, couple more times, and then if I really start blowing chunks at this, I'll have to come back. Or I'll try the shell. See, I'm also not using my charge, which could be very helpful. And, we'll see. Someone said, Vinny, how much did you like Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino? A lot more than I thought I would. The first, like, 6 or 7 songs are great. I really enjoy them. It gets a little weak for me. I don't like some of the later half. But there's some weird vibe about that album I like. I like the vibe better than I like some of the songs. Moon Casino is a good album theme. And Alex Turner has these amazing, like, lyrics that border on campy, yet also extremely fun, and pertinent, or whatever. Okay. Still gonna try again. When he says, kiss me underneath the moon's side boob, I lose my shit every single fucking time I hear that. That's a lyric, yes, that is a lyric, chat. Good. Good lyric. Dropping orange juice. Big orange juice loads. Oh. Oh, there's the cheese. I see it now, chat. Thank you. But more so than that, I noticed that, sometimes he jumps up in a way that allows me to heal over here. Give me that healing. There we go. Ah, not good enough. Not good enough, damn it! Not good enough! That's a lot of hits I just got there. 1, 2, 3. Cheese really only gets you so far. Oh, look at all those hits. Homeboy, it has got a lot of HP. Yo. Yo. That was awesome. Get that shit out of here. I want to see that. Pale ore. That's for a nail upgrade, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I gotta... That's right. I always forget about the dream nail. Oh, it doesn't work. Use it on the corpses. There's no corpses. It's just juice. Of other bugs. Okay. Those corpses were sadly too high for me to dream nail. Fights like that, I mean, yeah, granted I died a bunch, but fights like that are why I like this game so much. One of the reasons. There's like 7 reasons, but that's definitely one of them. Oh, fuck, that's also one of them right there. I mean, it's no orphan of cost, but I did what I had to do.
Ow!
See, there's a difference between Scoot and Meat. Scoot is like... and Meat is just... It's very subtle. It's the difference between, say, Bob and Archer. Fucking Blue Apron is doing a thing where they send you Bob's Burgers. They must be really down in revenue. So at some point, I'm going to be cooking Bob's Burgers. Now I can cook them. I can cook the Borglars. Also, I realized I came to a conclusion recently, like, the amount of people that have subbed has been really astronomically high, which, again, thank you. Not necessary, as always, but appreciated. And I understand why it's happening. It's because I have better emotes than I am a streamer. That's the reason. I mean, look at them. It's true. I mean, it is true. It's... They're really good emotes. But, you know, I'm not really, that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy to be the servant of the emotes. Where the fuck is Vine Piss? I don't know. Ask Frankerface Z where it is. Vine Piss and 3 other Frankerface emotes are still waiting to be approved. Time to peg. If I don't say the whole thing, it's okay. That's how you get away with being a fucking qualified, a verified grade A memer. And then when people are like, you meme too much, I'll be like, no, I don't finish them. Nope. I only say half of them. Should get the... Was I... Shit. So, the question I was going to ask was I supposed to dream nail? Or was that a bad idea? It was not a bad idea, because I was going to fight the dude anyway, but clearly in retrospect it was a bad idea. And there's a long way to go. There's gotta be another bench somewhere around here. That deep nest is just horrendous. Just makes me think about so many things that I try not to think about. Like bugs in ear canals. Centipede pizza? Do you know how many people send me centipede pizza a week? Like one. But still, that's one too many. Hey, hey chat, is there a branch nearby? Before I listen to the dude and then fight him again? What is that? Little bugs are soul hearts. Fuck! Someone's saying there's a branch downstairs. Vinesauce, why don't you ever show your ugly mug? Maybe because of comments like that. Because you hurt my non-existent feelings. How dare you? My grandpappy said I looked like a movie star when I was 3. Oh, whoops, I should have read that. No, I don't want to challenge you. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength and joyful comp- Fuck! I wanted to read it from the beginning! There goes the lore. I have a legit answer for why I don't do facecam. It's because it's extra work, and I'd rather just focus on playing a video game, and people don't need to see my face. Huh. Huh. Well, that's a first. Hey, Team Cherry. If you're watching, you gotta fix your bugs. This dude's learning from fucking Prince Peasley. Facecam. Okay, so it would just be me looking dead. I'm not a very emotive person on a giant level. Like, subtly, yes, but not when I'm playing video games. You know, when I'm playing video games, I just want to, like, look like a zombie and stare at the screen. So there's that. 2, I'd have to have lights on me. I like to play games with the lights low. Build a little ambiance. Right? I'd have to have a green screen on me at all times, and I do not want to have a green screen set up. I mean, I don't have to, but it seems like it would be good so I could hide the dishes that I don't do. And the clothes on the floor, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'd have to, like, not stream in my underoos, which is, listen, let's face it. What good is streaming if you can't stream in your fucking underoos? Note to chat. And those excessively thirsty and weird. I do not actually stream in my underoos. That was a joke for comedic effect. Thank you. And, have a good night. Thanks. I'm gonna post on my blog that Vinny said he was in his underoos, and it was really funny. but I was like hoping maybe I could draw him like that in like a T-pose sex scene with Vinny. Maybe, maybe that will be okay, and then I'll just subtly make sure Vinny sees it. Maybe he'll approve of this. Maybe he'll like me if I do that. And then when I meet him at a convention, I can look him in the eye and know the transgressions that I've committed against humanity. Oh, hey, the good news is, a fellow warrior out here. That I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I am Galian, the strongest warrior in Hollow Nests. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well, Yes, you and I are a rare breed. Quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. No. Not yet. Isn't he the poor fellow? There it is. Give me that soul hearts. There we go. I was doing great for a second there. No, dude. No. Oh, man! I just didn't think I was gonna have a chance to heal. There was too much shit bouncing around at the speed of sound. There was no way a heal felt possible. My best method, I felt, was just attack and avoid, but avoidance became very difficult. And I screwed up a couple charges, too, which is not a good idea, but... I just want to ask a question, Chad. How many lights do you see? There are 4 lights! Thank you. Oh. Sorry, no, I'm now excluding people from the joke. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do some homework. Wow, I can play the game. You're gonna do some homework. You're gonna watch Star Trek: The Next Generation, Chain of Command, episodes 1 and 2. Part 1 and 2. It's a 2-parter. That's your homework. Go watch it. And then you'll be in on the joke, and then we can all laugh about this one time I make the joke. Yeah, eat pant. There was some mention of a bench. Mention. That's how my brain works. The Greers were grinding. I see no bench. Why would they do that? Why would they put spikes on the ceiling? Bench is above where my soul is, okay. Did I pass it? Commentary? What do you want me to say? Sometimes I just playing them game. You try streaming 30-something hours a week and always have something interesting to say. So this is blue. A lot of blue in this area. There's a bug up there. There's a couple bugs down here. Still can't find the bench. Some pretty meaty enemies here. I am... God, come on. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to die. Oh, there's the bench. It was this one, all along. There we go. This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought I'd test my strength against them. Another bravado has left me feel tired and sore. Such bad luck. The critters about here are just terrifying. Those scuttling legs, those gnashing teeth. Not the end I'd ever want to meet. Okay, I'll go get my soul back. Not in real life. A second. It's gonna be a lot harder to find. I'm taking what brief rest I can, then I'm off in search of less terrifying challenge. This nest is no place to die. This is not soul. That's nothing. Okay, never mind. Vinny, you traded your soul when you touched a fidget spinner. You definitely shook hands with someone who touched a fidget spinner in your lifetime. So, that's secondhand soul loss, and... I've still never dabbed in my entire life. So there's a piece still intact. And I've never sold a mobile game. Or any game, for that matter. I've never taken a brand deal and never will. Unless I can't afford the mortgage. Homeless brand deal, homeless brand deal, I don't know. I'm choking. Clam the tits, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, it's not gonna be okay, actually. So there's one opportunity you have to heal throughout all this nonsense. I'm gonna take it. Got a little bit of a heal in there. Good. You need to die, like, right now, dude. I didn't mean you, Hollow Knight. I didn't mean you. If only I could, upgrade my nail. But... there's no, stags nearby, as far as I'm aware. He is just Knight. Okay, I'm calling him Hollow Knight. But then again, when you go to a convention and you see someone as this character, you call them Hollow Knight. At least many people did. There was a Hollow Knight cosplay at too many games. Halo Knight. John. Just call him John. Always one little bastard that gets away. It's certainly an interesting fight. T-Pain. I am T-Pain. I am in pain. Please help. Got greed. I see them Wario's in chat. I know what I'm doing. Norman Greedus and the bug fetus. Got it this time. There's no way I'm failing this fight. I learned too much. I know too much. Can you stop crowding me? Can you fucking... Okay, there is a way. There's certainly a way. Stop that, though. Stop that, though. Okay, we're gonna go one more time then. One more time then. One more time then. And this is how I lose my goddamn mind and start talking about Borglars. Games like this do that to me. Give me 1 second. The spin attack is getting me killed. Even though there's, like, lots of potential for damage, it is absolutely getting me killed, and whenever I get hit, I lose the spin charge, and I am vulnerable. And I've then wasted time. I gotta do this before upgrading. I think I can... I think I can do that. Because, you know, I mean, I'm gonna just have to go there and then come back here, and it just seems like a hassle. Yeah, oh, that's the most health I've had yet for this fight. There's no way I'm gonna lose. That was the appropriate use of speed. This may as well be death from a Castlevania game. Still not a good fight. But the spin definitely did not help me. Unbelievable, I am defeated at last, so this is what it feels like to be bested. Still though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I know he had not forgotten brave Galion. I am ready to join you now! Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place. Together. Good soul. Just absorb all that delicious soul. I needed an instant button of the Metal Gear theme on acoustic guitar. For just such moments, for everyone to post their Waluigi's. Shit. So this is something I discovered. Let me tell you. Here's some commentary. So, I finally purchased Fruity Loops or FL Studio, whatever you want to call it, about a month ago. Some of you have heard this story already, and I just feel like they earned my money after all the time that I used Fruity Loops without, you know, you know. And Fruity Loops is a music creation program, and I bought the newest version, and I spent $200 on it because it is truly a wonderful program, and the newest version is amazing. I really, really enjoy it. So, over the years, I feel like, you know what, ImageLine definitely deserves my money. They make good products, and I've been able to make a lot of music with it. I want to get all the benefits of the newest versions. So I did that. I love it. It's great. Now, there's a pitch correction program called Newtone that's included with FL Studio. And Newtone is good for making corrections to voice, guitar, like little minor corrections. It's a good way to, you know, if you did a really good take and you don't want to lose it, you use that and you can, like, kind of salvage the take. Not to be overused, because then it starts to sound really fake and terrible, but it's really good for minor adjustments. I love it, especially considering it's so easy and it's integrated with the program. So I go to use it yesterday, and I'm like, trying to do the thing that I normally do, which is send to playlist, which is a very convenient function. So you can just do the thing and then boom, right into the playlist. So easy. It's not working. I Googled the problem. I'm like, fuck. What am I doing wrong? Why isn't this working? I tried like 6 different things. I spent 45 minutes of my life trying to figure out why this send to playlist was not working. And then I realized, after a couple more Googles, that my version of Newtone said demo version, and the one function that is not available is send to playlist. The function that could save me so much time, the function I use the most, is not included in the demo version. This is a $200 program that I spent the money on because I was like, these people are good and they deserve my money. And now I can't do the thing that I need to do. How much is Newtone if you want to get it out of the demo version? For one function. One function! $100 is how much that is there for that one function if you want to send to playlists without having to save it and then drag it back in and waste your time with that. $100 for one feature. Now, is there ever anyone here maybe that questions why people pirate? I'm not saying do it. I'm just wondering, do you question it? Do you ever think there's no reason anyone should ever pirate? And VSTs in particular for like DAWs and music production are very expensive. There's a bundle for like $500 that does a couple things better than some other things that I get for free. $500. So it gets expensive, but it's designed for... Here, I'll tell you a little secret. Let me grab a bottle of water real quick. And then I'll tell you a little secret that I've learned about programs like Adobe Photoshop and others. There's like a little industry secret that I'm sure many of you know. And it has to do with... It has to do with pirating. Now again, I want to preface this by saying do not pirate. I do not condone piracy of any kind. Thank you. Amen. God bless. But the secret is that in a lot of cases, they know how many people are pirating Photoshop and they are okay with it. Not okay with it, but they kind of let it happen because in some ways, what it means is they're establishing a base. So the amount of people that get this program, they're like, oh, I got Photoshop, I love it, I use it, been using it for 10 years, and then as they get older, 10 years later, you know, when they have the money to buy it, and they want to buy the newest version, and they don't want to, like, deal with the piracy, or they work at a company, they're gonna choose Photoshop, and they're gonna buy it. So, again, this isn't, I'm not saying, oh, this is 100% how it is, but this is apparently a couple of industry insiders on some of these programs said that in some ways, yes, they can't stop it, but that doesn't mean it's a total loss. It means that they're just consumers later on. And in some ways, the fact that they used the program when they were younger because they got it for free means that as they're older, they can use it better and they prefer to use it. Think what you will of that sentiment. I'm sure there's many thoughts and opinions about this, but that is just something I've read, and it made a little bit of sense to me. Of course, with Adobe, though, they go really hard now. So, Waves is another plugin thing. And Adobe and all that stuff, like, they made it harder than ever to pirate them with the Creatives Cloud suite. So you have to have, like, an active key on your machine, and you have to be connected to the internet at all times in order for these things to even work. Sorry, I'm just being thorough. I'm just confused about what's going on here. I'm good now. Good. Yeah, DRM. So in a lot of ways, like, that whole thing is the attempt to combat piracy, but people still find their ways around it. And I'm sure it's very annoying, but I'm also... Look at what I did. I've been using Fruity Loops for 13 years, and then I spent the 200 on it. And now if I want the thing I really want, I have to spend another 100. So, I mean, I'm proof, but now I'm probably... Now I'm a little pissed. As a consumer, I feel very taken advantage of in a lot of ways, because that one button, that one single solitary button that costs $100. It's like, okay, well, I know what you're doing, assholes. I know what you're doing. Okay. It sounds like you don't understand their marketing strat. Oh, I understand it. I think it's genius. I also think that it's a slap in the face. That is my moment. That is my moment of ranting and venting. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm fine. I'm good. Just want to get that out there. How are you? You doing okay? Zote. Zote the Scrote, what are you doing? I don't know how to save Zote. I mean, maybe I do. Then again, Zote's kind of been an asshole. Someone in chat just said, can you play Fortnite instead? There's probably like 5,000 streamers playing Fortnite right now that are both better than me and more entertaining and interesting than me. Fortnite is not exactly my forte night, now is it? And that's when you know it's time to leave. I'm very bad at it. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it for a little while there, especially when all the big updates were coming out, like 20v20 and all that. But I'm very bad at it, and I haven't thought about playing it in a while. Not seriously, at least. Play Tab G? Oh, I will. I will. Once I finish a couple games off, I'm gonna definitely have some room. Oh, there he is. Once I finish a couple games off, I'm gonna have some room for dessert. If you know what I mean. Didn't I have something I needed to do? Like save Zote? Oh no, I didn't need to do that. Oi, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf, swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me. If you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone or you'll be next. So the kingdom was hiding this dark nest full of deadly predators. Well, now the deadliest predator of all is here. Zote the Mighty. So humble. Are you lost in the dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way, due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Be gone. Zote, the absolute scrote. Gotcha. Oh my god. Okay, so, YouTube channel recommendation, Defunct Land. They cover old rides on, like, amusement parks, like, the Jaws ride, this, like, Earthquake ride. They cover Action Park, which was... If you don't know what Action Park is, man, it's fucked. People, like, the rides were so dangerous, people would, like, die every year. Maybe I'm overselling it, but it's true. It was extremely dangerous. People would die, people would get injured all the time. And anyway, Defunct Land is a really interesting YouTube channel that covers a lot of this stuff. So if you have any interest in, like why the Jaws ride malfunctioned and, caused an injury or whatever, or old, like, Universal and Disney rides that no longer are in service. Really a good channel for that. So, Defunct Land is a channel I've been enjoying. You know, I'd like to throw a YouTube recommendation at you every now and then. That's one of them. And I'm sure everyone here knows Nerdwriter, but he did a good episode on Nathan For You. And why Nathan For You is maybe one of the best shows in comedy at the moment. One of the best comedy shows. And I agree. It's very good. Jesus Christ. Four hits. I'm making some good money doing all this. Yeah, I heard the bab. There's a bab somewhere, but I don't know if I have the tools required to retrieve the bab. Yuck. Powerful. Powerful. Goddamn spin move. Did it again. Fucked myself again with the spin move. Good trick. It is so much more situational than you think it is. When I say you, I mean me. But, you know, could be you. Could be you. Could be me. what am I gonna do about this fucker? And again, again I take damage because of a spin. It's just so tempting to hold down the button, the attack button. Like in Metroid, I always want to hold down the attack button. It's just part of... It's just part of it. Now I run away. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to be down there. Let me go back up this way. I'm still spinning, and I'm gonna continue spinning. I'm just going to be much more careful about when. Like, those were good spin times right there. That was much better. That was close. That was very close. Ooh! Powerful. So powerful. No, I'm not gonna get in there with a pogo just yet. Pogo will get me fucking destroyed too. Got it. So you need good timing for pogo, and I don't have that yet. Oh boy. Boy, gosh, those guys are hard. my god. Saved. Yeah, I definitely respawned those other bugs. The ones that I spent time killing. Oh, finally. Cannot climb. The fuck is this place? God damn it. Rest. You become B-dub, or you became V-dub, and now you're punished into the spider room. This is just V-dub's journey to get out of the spider room. Also, who's B-dub? Why did I say B-dub? Who's that? Vinesauce. My friend Brian, years ago, made a name in the chat room, and it was perfect. It was Vinesauce. I mean, you can't deny it. It's good. No, there was no Q in this particular Brian's name. And it wasn't Brian. These fuckers are scary. My friend Paul, who I did stuff on public access with, who was on the stream. I have a couple Paul friends, but one of my Paul friends now works for a radio station and interviewed lots of cool people. Recently, Jeff Goldblum. I was both very jealous, but also very proud of him. Do the voice. What voice? My Goldblum voice is non-existent. Labor Day. That guy, yeah. Labor Day. Oh, Labor Day. Mustache rides on Labor Day. No wonder they didn't like me at that job, huh? Got away with saying mustache rides. Somehow I missed that. Rancid egg. You're free, child. Fuck off. Is this a real bench? Okay, it was a real bench this time. Were they just spiders in, like, insect clothing? Well, a spider is an insect, right? I mean, it's an arachnid. See, they're not insects, but they're bugs. See, that's the all-encompassing term. It's just a bug. Because they bug you. That's the only real reason why they're called bugs. Aren't you happy that I'm here for you with this wonderful commentary? But yes, I actually did not know that arachnid was not in the insect family. I wasn't really entirely sure what that was all about. So I'm not afraid to learn though, even if it means a bunch of people posting the lol emote in all caps English major, followed by didn't you go to school, asshole. It's okay, I'm still learning. I'm still learning, and that's what's important. And you remember that, chat. Never be afraid to learn, even if you are a jerk. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Now that is a new word. Heavy base supporting a statue or vase. Beautiful. Bound for brood, for child. There was more lore. You had to dream nail multiple times. I mean, I never had to dream nail more than once before, so it's kind of understandable how you would miss that. What was the other lore? Anything good? Or was it more spider shit? Mainly cryptic? More spider shit? Okay. I'm sure it was interesting if you're really, you know, following all the deep lore in the deep nest, but, all I can really say is sorry about that. It's an easy thing for me to miss. So now I'll talk to everyone 5 times and dream nail everyone 5 times, just in case, and I'm gonna pause for lore every time. And I know what a plinth is. Good, that was a good tactic. That worked well. Pause for boar. Pause for chore. Got him! I've been dying to upgrade this nail. I've been sitting on this upgrade for so long. There's no bench here. I mean, there is. Bench be fucked, however. Ah, many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of this kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lie the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I'd thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. Oh, I would like that very much. I like how even the fucking teleport system has lore. I don't know how much the second nail is gonna cost. $800, so should I could get a mask shard now. I'm gonna get the mask shard. I'm gonna go see the grub friends, and then I'm gonna go buy the nail upgrade. Hi! What the fuck happened down here? I leave this place alone for 1 hour. Oh. Look at me being all savior of the grubs and shit. They just throw me like a fucking dirty, rancid egg. Great. Yep, that's just what I wanted to hear. Throbbing and scoot noises. Yeah, we'll just go back up for now. Hang on. My savior, so close. Oh boy. So... was the nailsmith in the City of Tears? I forget. Is it the onion on the bottom left? The yellow onion? Calling cortex green, I'm calling orange onions yellow onions. I mean... I might have a problem. What's your favorite area so far? Maybe this one? Though the green area with the good music was also good because it had good music. I'm a sucker for good music. I mean, almost all of the music is good in this game, but that music was especially good. So that one, I'd say. Get out of here. Yeah, oh! Oh, if you ever want to hear Scoot in a Star Wars movie, watch Return of the Jedi. Bosk. You're That's not Bosk. Who dat? Which one is that then? It's, well, I mean, we know who it is, but I'm just wondering who is it supposed to be? Bosk was in Empire. Is Bosk the lizard? That's Boosh. Oh. So Bosk is the lizard and Boosh is the one who sounds like Scoot. Forgive me for getting confused on that particular matter. We're going to travel through the planet Hor. See, it's better if I don't have anything to say. When that dude was like, Vinny, where's the commentary? Little did he realize that it was the best thing that happened to the stream.
Ah,
oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Gonna go through the planet Jar Jar. You're gonna go through the planet core. See, I don't even know what that sounds like. If anyone could get me a clip, I would be very happy. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. Thank you. Live jazz remix? You must not be you must not be into jazz. Through the planet Wow. I'm just gonna go ahead and blame Desert P for this. Desert, you know what you did. You know damn well what you did, Desert. Forge the perfect nail.
Vendasu.
Bring me 2 pieces of pale ore. I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. The cool thing about that glitch step generator is that it's customizable to a large degree. So you can do all kinds of cool stuff. I can do arpeggios in the major key, minor key, octaves. For a really dopey free glitch program, you can do so much with it. So that's just someone having fun. That's just an audio engineer who's just bored, who was like, you know what? I want to get Vinesauce corruptions in audio form. Where do I get it? I think it's called Avocado Glitch Generator or something. It's for Reaper, but you can use a shell that will work with other things and stuff and things. Have you had your daily avocado? Still doing the daily avocado, aren't we? Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. The night up there is an important one. Plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone, probably meant some sort of horrible end, though. It sounds like the knight's goal may have been to achieve in the process. Or something. I just missed that. Probably misread that. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. Who were you, mystery knight? Why no mention be on your fountain? Do I need another key? Man, you need a lot of keys in this game. I'll be switching to Split soon enough, but... But this is cool. Getting a new nail. And, checking out the city again. Mario Tennis will be next week. I definitely don't think the Mario Tennis streams are pressing. I tried playing online a little bit, and I got my ass fucking handed to me. The matchmaking in that game is... it doesn't matter. They don't care. It... you know, 2,000 points versus 0 points. That's fine. And now that people have been playing, basically, what I've learned about Mario Tennis is this. You keep going until someone can't block a power shot by accident. Simple mode is probably better if in that case, because then you don't have to do the power shots and everything, but the power shots are fun. It just sucks that I think there should just be a limit on power shot. I mean, this is backseat armchair developing, but I guess it would be kind of cool if there was like a limit where you could only use 1 power shot per round or per, you know, volley. That would probably speed things up a bit. But also, if you choose Boo and you play as Boo in Mario Tennis, I hate you. Like, goddamn. Oh, I've not fought against a lot of Bowser Jr.'s, though. So, if Bowser Jr.'s even more broken, I don't know yet. I believe it. they released a patch for the game and fixed up some stuff. I hope they start balancing the game a bit. I hope they continue to work on this game as they would something like Splatoon or Smash Bros. Because it's a great game, but yeah, it needs some tweaks. It definitely has its downsides. I'm gonna say that I enjoy the game a lot, though. It's still like a lot of fun to play. I think I would just rather play against my friends than be matched against like the top 50 players in the world at any given moment while I'm playing online. That I'm not really that into. But yeah, I'll do Mario Tennis early next week. The story mode is fun. It'll make for a good stream and all that, but it's not pressing. I feel like I can get to that when I get to it, and it'll be fine. Like, I really want to make progress in this Metroid Prime. I think I probably only have one more Bloodborne stream left, so this coming week, when I play Bloodborne, I'm gonna put the effort in, even if it's like a 3-hour stream to finish it. What else? Oh, Splatoon is probably not that far from being done, too. Fuck is your major malfunction? But yeah, once I finish the main courses, we can unlock some desserts like Fortnite, like Tab G. Excuse me. You've had enough of that. Like Tab G and some indie shit that might be fun. I said this before, but I'm probably one of the only streamers that does less than their usual amount when they stream Fortnite. Sorry, Fortnite. No! Just slide on into that. Let me kill this fucker real quick. Hello everyone, how bad is Vinesauce in this game right now? Well, you asked the audience, but I'm gonna answer your question instead, and I'm gonna put you on the spot. So, I'm gonna say, not good. But not the worst I could be doing in a video game. Mainly not good. Cool, sunken cost fallacy there with the healing. Lego my ego. Good. No, I can manage simple platforming. I would just rather not. Except replace the O with a U. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dartmouth? Purchase a map of this area, available now for an excellent price. Okay, that's a good bench. Oh, right, yes, okay. Yes, it's that. Nice. Okay. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. Whoa! Shade Soul. Tap A to unleash a more powerful spirit. This spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. So it's an upgrade to shoot. Cool. That. Them upgrades all over the place in this game. Alright, well we made some good progress, killed a couple bosses, found some new areas, saw some old friends, ate some old pant, and I continue to enjoy every moment of this game. So we'll continue this next week, early next week, and who knows what will be next. There's a lot more to do. Now we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break and return with Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Octo Octo. Be right back. Octo.